gentlemen, and welcome back to the new year of 2015, and hopefully you guys over there have enjoyed your good old Christmas. Oh yes, hope you have good old presents and all that, and a good old Christmas dinner. Oh yes, I loved my Christmas dinner, a good old stuffing turkey. Oh yes, loved it. And yes, now that we're back for 2015, I can't wait to make brand new videos for the channel. Oh yes, I like to do so. And yes, surprisingly enough, the channel, well, we have hit 45 subscribers. Now that is quite impressive in a way. Oh yes, I'm quite pleased with that. I appreciate you guys stepping in and supporting the channel by subscribing and leaving comments below. I appreciate that a lot. Oh yes, thank you very much for that. And either way, well, now that we're back for 2015, like I said, I'll be pleased to say that we'll be making brand new videos. So I can't wait. You know, I've been waiting for so long for this to actually happen. Well, hopefully your Christmas was fantastic and all. But if you're wondering on how my Christmas was, well, it weren't so bad, funny enough. Well, as you may ask. I don't know if you have, but either way, my Christmas weren't so bad, funny enough. And, well, like I said, good old stuffed turkey, so that was really nice. And I had this very posh wine called Lambrini, or whatever the wine is. That is quite nice. It's nice white wine, so yes, yeah. Anyway, yes, for presents, well, what I got, well, I was quite pleased. Well, besides, I didn't want much presents, so yeah, either way, this what I had first in mind, and this is Alien Isolation. Now, you may wonder, oh, why you got this game? We've already seen it, okay? There's no need to play it for us. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't expect to be like this, but well, I've been waiting for this opportunity for so long. So, well, I've been hoping to play this game for you guys to watch and everything, but you guys have probably seen the game already. Now, I can accept that, obviously, but the thing is, I haven't seen it myself because I didn't want to ruin the gameplay for myself, so I'm saving it until I've got all the equipment that is needed to record gameplay, which is a capture card and a program, and yeah, simply make videos out of this game and just simply put it on YouTube and Twitch. So yes, I'm hoping to put them up on 2 social networks at some point. So yes, pretty well multitasking right there. So yes, I got Alien Isolation, but this isn't just the normal version. This is the Nostromo edition, which means, well, technically it's got an extension content on it, or whatever, if that makes sense. Anyway, here it is. It's like a little leaflet. It's called The Crew Expendable. Now, technically what that's saying is, well, this additional content sees the original crew reunited aboard the Nostromo. Brett and Kane are dead. Oh, okay then. Alongside Ash and Lambert, it is now down to you as Dallas, Parker or Ellen Ripley to find a way to isolate the alien and overcome the terror that confronts them. Yeah, so technically you get to play as the crew members of the actual film, but in the game, so that's kind of cool. Well, technically, this game is kind of based off that film, so yes, that's why I got it anyway, because I like the film. And I kind of like the Alien franchise and all that stuff. I may be a bit geeky about that, but either way. Yes, I got that game, so that's kind of cool. And also, I got a brand new phone, and that is... oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Nokia Lumia 630. Oh yes, this brand new phone. I love it so much. Because, well, the fact that it's a lot smoother, it runs on Windows, obviously. I can connect that to my Xbox and use it as a controller, so that's kind of cool. But the only downside to it is, with the smart glass, you can only control the dashboard and everything else. But when it comes to playing an actual game, you can't. So, hopefully, the Microsoft Corporation, or whatever you call it, hopefully updates the smart glass for you to actually play games, well, actual games, with your phone as a controller. So that would be so cool, wouldn't it? It saves the battery on your controller here, so that's quite cool. Either way, I've got a Nokia Lumia 630. As you may tell from the different high definition that I'm displayed here. But fair enough, I have still got the old device that I was recording with last year, and that is this. This is the Sony Ericsson Xperia Play. Now what this is technically, it's like a small PSP sort of phone. So yes, it's more of a gaming phone rather than anything else. So yes, this one's so bad. I used it for quite a long time now. I had this for 2 years. So yes, it's about time that this was put down to one side for now and let it rest for the rest of its life. And let me use the Nokia Lumia. So yes, for now. And I've got to say, the Nokia Lumia is a lot smoother. And yes, I've may have figured out on how to upload videos on this device, but I'm still trying to figure out how to upload videos with this one right here. So yes, maybe a while, but I'll get there at time. So yes, either way, there's another present I got, and that is these fancy deodorant things right here. Oh yes, as you may tell, they're from Next, like so, the actual shop or online shop or whatever. And well, I don't know the fancy word for these. I don't know if they're aftershave or deodorants or whatever. But either way, I smelt them. Well, I smelt each of these, and they smell quite nice actually. I gotta say, they're like manly sort of stuff and all that. So yes, I'm quite pleased to have these. I didn't expect these to actually appear in front of me. So yes, either way, thank you for that. I appreciate that. And what else? Oh yes. Thing is, well, about the game capture card, I did have that for Christmas, and I've tested it out and everything, but thing is, it didn't work out as I thought it would be. Well, what happened was, I got it, I tested it out. Well, what I had to do before is to install the programs into the computer, make it all run and everything, plug it in and everything and all that stuff, like AV cables and all that stuff, and all that audio and all that stuff. And, well, once that's done, the TV screen will appear on the computer screen, but smaller, to show you preview and how it would be displayed for real, obviously. And well, the high depths, it ain't that great. Apparently it ran on 780p, and to be honest, it's not bad, but I'd rather go to 1080p. Now, I don't know if you know anything about 1080p, but I think it's like frames per second or something like that, and there's a lot of frames, I must admit. Anyway, the program, it ran smoothly as I expected, so yes, not so bad. Yeah, it only worked for the Xbox dashboard and everything, but when I came to playing an actual game, for some odd reason, the program, unfortunately, froze and stopped running. So what I had to do, unfortunately, is uninstall the program, put everything back in its box, and never touched it again. So yes, I was a bit disappointed with that. But the thing is, hopefully I'll be getting a brand new, well, capture card or a HD PVR or whatever you call them, or whatever. And hopefully they'll be more decent and more simple and more straightforward to understand and more better than the last one. So yes, fingers crossed for that. And also, there was this one other thing that I didn't get, but it doesn't really matter really. What I wanted was a Sony Movie Studio Platinum 12 program. That's a bit of a mouthful, but that's what it's actually called, I think. Now, what that is, well, technically, it's a smaller brother to the Sony Vegas. Now, you'll probably be thinking, oh, why aren't you getting Sony Vegas? That's more decent than this one that you're getting. I mean, well, I'll get you a lot. I know Sony Vegas, that is a lot better than this one. I know that for sure. But the thing is, I'm not made of money. I'm not made of money. I can't spend a ridiculous amount of money on a program installation pack. I mean, seriously, I can't. It's just ridiculous. I mean, here in the UK, it costs around 380 quid, or pounds as you may say. and that is ridiculous. I can't pay that much amount of money. It's like, if I had that amount of money, I wouldn't pay for this. I'd rather pay for a new TV or something. I'd rather pay for a new console or an Xbox or whatever. I would pay for a new phone or something. You know, I wouldn't pay for a program or something. You know, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm hoping to get the Sony Movie Studio Platinum 12 at some point. Well, the fact that it's cheaper, and it's kind of similar to Sony Vegas, so yes. The thing is, with the Movie Studio, you don't get as much features as the Vegas, so yes, either way. Besides, I don't want as much features anyway. Well, I want to keep them as basic and just there, as simple as I can, so yes. Anyway, yes, I'm hoping to get Movie Studio at some point. They only cost like 25 or 30 quid or pounds, whatever. So yeah, that's another reason why I already said it's cheaper. So yes, unfortunately I am getting it at some point. So yes. Anyway, yes. Yeah. Once I get those, hopefully, I'll be recording this good old game if the capture card actually does what it has to offer. And yes, once I've made videos for this, I would put it up on YouTube and Twitch. So yes, kind of cool. Mind-blowing as well, and multitasking as well. So yes, I've got to be extra busy for video games like this. And well, I've got another game as well, and that is the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's the Classics Bestseller Award game of the year, or whatever you call it. And technically what this is packed full of all the Sega games back in 1989 to 1990s or whatever, and these were the best games you could ever imagine, okay? And it's got games like Sonic the Hedgehog, Street Rage, E-SWAT, what else is there? Sonic and Knuckles, Vector Man, I don't know if you've heard of that, Altered Beast, Columns, I don't know if you've heard of that, Fantasy Star, well, technically, well, I don't know if that's, I must be thinking of something else, and all that stuff. So yes, it's got all classical arcade games in there. I've played this game and it was so good, I must admit. The game that I first played was obviously Sonic the Hedgehog, the very first one. Oh yes, I don't know which Sonic the Hedgehog you prefer. I don't know if it's the first or the second or the third or whatever. But either way, this game is cool. I like it. Either way. So it comes to show that we are coming to the end of our video, but I won't be stopping forever because, like I said, I'll be making future videos for you guys. And yes, I'll be making modern weapons, and well, thing is, well, I don't know if I've said this already, but I'll be making modern weapons. Oh yes, instead of old historical weird looking weapons, I'll be making modern weapons that you guys know and a lot of. Say like for instance the P90 or the PP2000 Russian SMG or machine pistol or whatever. The AAC Honey Badger PDW or whatever. Either way. Yes, those would be on their way. Oh yes. Well, funny enough, I have made the AAC Honey Badger, and that is up there. But the thing is, I won't be showing you it yet because it's still in production. Oh yes. But I will be showing you it, so fingers crossed it'll be decent. Oh yes. And what else? And also, it's not just modern weapons that we know of. It could be weapons from video games that you guys enjoy playing. Say like for instance Destiny, or Halo the Chief Collection, or Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, or Sunset Overdrive, or, well, I don't know if this counts, but The Evil Within, because, well, it has got some weapons in, like the shotgun, the revolver, the magnum, and all that. What else is there? Man, I don't know much. Damn. Oh yes, Battlefield. else is there? I don't know about GTA 5. I don't know. Gears of War. I don't know if you're fans of that game. I'm not so sure. And all that stuff. Oh yes, Borderlands. Oh, what's that game called? Oh my god. What about Fallout New Vegas or whatever? I'm not so sure. But either way, feel free to leave in the comments below on which game you want me to make weapons from, and which weapon you want me to make out of all those weapons in the game. So yes, feel free to leave in the comments. It's up to you, feel free. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this good old, well, welcome and back video. Hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below on what you think of this episode. It should help me a lot. But if you really liked it, why not subscribe to my channel? And keep the channel growing, should help me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos, and I do as well. Oh yes. And feel free to leave in the comments on what you think as well. Oh yes. Say like for instance, well, like I said, feel free to leave in the comments on what guns you want me to make out of what game. So yes, or whatever. I don't know. It's up to you. What else? So yes, feel free to leave in the feel free to check out the links in the description below. They are home pages to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Google Plus, and all that stuff. Oh yes, fair enough. Talking about Google Plus, we have reached up to 119,430 views, I think it was. Yeah, something like that. That is a tremendous amount of views. I was mind blown. Well, I used to have 82,000, but for some reason we skipped like 20,000, and that is amazing. I mean, I would have to say thank you guys for the support. I mean, seriously, it's honesty. I mean, yes, that is tremendous. I mean, yeah, feel free to check out that page for yourself and see how many views I've got now. I mean, it could have increased by now or something. I don't know. Besides, they are still going up as we speak, so yes. So yes, thank you guys for the support, and I'll be seeing you later on in the week or something like that. I don't know. And I'll be showing you good old Lego weapons and all that stuff, and I'll be multitasking as well. Well, the fact that I'll be playing these games at some point once I've got the equipment ready and everything, and delivered as well. So yes, hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Salute!